Hello, and welcome back to Unhelpful Yoda. Today we're going to go through some PS4 games. I actually don't have that many PS4 games. It's only these 3 shelves, or 2.5 I guess. There's also some steelbooks mixed in, so that kind of takes up some space, but yeah, we're just going to jump right in. Starting with 13 Sentinels. Haven't had a chance to play this yet. I bought it right around release. It was quickly becoming harder to find, and then suddenly Best Buy had like a sale on it for like $40, so I picked it up. I really want to get to play it though. It is Atlas, so I took the chance at $40, just picked it up, so I didn't have to worry about finding it later. Also, it comes with an art book, and I'm a sucker for art books. They always look so cool. See? Here we have Yakuza's Trip. I've never played this game. When I was first collecting PS4 games, there wasn't a whole lot for like relatively cheap at the time, so I just kind of picked up whatever I could find that was like under $20. This is one of them. Never really got around to playing it. Exceed does put out some good stuff though. This looks a little weird, but whatever. One day. That's a lie. I say that all the time. One day. We got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Got this last year for Christmas, put about 2 hours into it. It's hard to get into Assassin's Creed games, they're just so long. But what I played was fun. I think it's just too long of a game. Honestly, if they just like condensed it, it'd probably be a good game. Atelier Sophie. This is my wife's game. I haven't played it. They look cute, but I haven't played it. Atelier Ryza. This is also her game. She hasn't even played this one yet. Neither have I. I do want to play this one though. I hear it's really good. And the second one just came out not that long ago. I gotta pick that up sometime. Spoiler, I don't have that one. We got Batman, Arkham Knight. This is a good game. The car, annoying. Adding the Batmobile felt like a bad idea because like it just got on my nerves. But that's just me. The rest of the game's fine. The story's pretty good. Overall, good game. This is actually the reason I bought a PS4. It's a sad reason to buy a PS4, but it's the reason I bought a PS4. Battlefield 4. Never played it. I don't even know how I have this. BioShock Collection. I think I talked about this in the PS3 video. This is how I initially played BioShock, at least one. It was okay. I didn't really get super into it and never went to the other ones. And the collection's good, and it was pretty cheap. I think I spent like $20 on it. So if you like BioShock, I definitely recommend the collection, but I didn't really love the game as much as other people do. Borderlands 3. Found this at a Goodwill about 2 weeks after it released and paid $5. I don't think they realized it was a new game, like new release. But yeah, that's the only reason I have it. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, along with Black Ops 3 and World War II. Again, Goodwill finds. That's really it. My nephew likes this one. That's all I know. I haven't played any of them. Catherine Full Bodied Edition, now with Catherine number 3. See, Catherine number 3. I bought this because it came with the steelbook, or it is a steelbook, I guess. I liked the game on the PS3 when I initially played it, but I haven't touched the PS4 version. I only bought it because it was on sale at Target for, I believe, $40, and it was a steelbook version. That was it. I just wanted the PS4 version and the steelbook, so I picked it up. One day I'll play it again. This game's just really hard. Code Realize. Bought this for my wife. I don't know if she's played it. I don't even know what it is. I have nothing to tell you on that one. Here we have Cyberpunk. It's brand new on the PS4. I bought it because it came free with my $10 steelbook. That was the only. That was it. It was free with the steelbook. Well, right. The steelbook was free with the game, but I only really wanted the steelbook because the steelbook looked cool. So don't know, maybe one day I'll play it when I get a PS5. I'm not playing on the PS4. I have a base PS4. I hear the game's terrible on the base PS4. I hear it's bad regardless, but at least on the PS5 and Series X it kind of works. On the PS4 it just doesn't. Days Gone. This is a game I liked, but I really want to go back and play on the PS5 because it's just so... it doesn't run well. Like, load times are annoying. It's kind of glitchy. I feel like it would just be better if it was on a stronger system. I think the PS5 will really fix a lot of the issues I had with the game, but the game itself was fine. It was just a slog to get through. So yeah, I will want to replay it though. I didn't get that far in it, so. Death Stranding. I bought it because it was $15. I haven't played it. I don't even know if I want to play it. Walking Simulator doesn't sound very fun. Demon Gaze 2. I don't know why I bought this. Maybe it was for my wife. I don't know. She likes these kind of games, so maybe it was for her. Destiny. Found us at Goodwill for $1. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I bought this because I've been getting back into Digimon again after kind of falling out when I was younger. But it looked really cool, and I kind of want to play it. Just haven't gotten around to it. It's only been a few months though, so, you know. Wouldn't call it too far gone now. I've only had it for a little bit. But it looked pretty cool. Here we got Xenoverse 2 and Fighter Z. This is really good. I don't think this one's that good. I don't like the Xenoverse games. They kind of poop. This one's really good though. This one's really good. Kind of wish they would stop making DLC and just make a sequel to the game though, because there's some flaws I have with it, or there's some issues I have with the game that are kind of like fundamental issues. Like you can't really DLC it out. Like there's no transformations really. You can kind of transform for like attacks, but that's it. I kind of like when the Dragon Ball Z games have power-ups and stuff. I don't know, maybe that makes it a worse fighting game. I'm not a huge fighting game fan, or like in that kind of area. So I just want it to be fun when I play it, and while the game itself is fun, there's things that I like in other games better, but that would just cater to me. They don't need to cater to me. I'm nobody. But the game's fun. It's good overall. I had a lot of fun with it. Kind of just hope they put out like the complete edition with all the DLCs done, or just a sequel that has all the DLC in it. I don't want to pay for the DLC. Next we have Dragon Quest Heroes and Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I really like the Dragon Quest games for the same reason I like the Dragon Ball Z games. I guess I didn't mention it with them though. I like Toriyama's art style quite a bit. I'm a really big fan. And this is just two more games in that style. Obviously they're very different than that. They're more like Warriors games. But I really wanted to give them a shot. I haven't played them yet. I kind of just ordered them. And they've just been sitting in my backlog for a little bit. Again, I've only had these for a few weeks, so not super old or anything like that. But I'm moving. I don't have time to play games as much as I would like to. This was at Five Below. That's all I know about this game. It was $5 at Five Below. Fallout 4. This was also at Five Below. I don't like Fallout though. They're always bad. Maybe not bad, but I always think they're bad. I played Fallout 3 quite a bit. I didn't play 4, really. It happened on the Xbox too, though. I played a little bit on the Xbox. Just didn't do much for me. This is garbage. Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is one of the few RPGs I've actually beaten completely, because it's not that long, but it is really good. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people complain about how it's different than the original game, and I kind of get it, because like they're the ones who wanted the remake, so you probably should cater more to them. But this very much catered to me, and I like that because it was not a slow turn-based RPG. It was an action RPG. It's a lot quicker. The story was cut in like a third or something like that. So I really like this. I enjoy this quite a bit. Yeah. I actually enjoyed it so much so that I bought several other Final Fantasy games that I have yet to play, but I'm getting there. We got Final Fantasy 15. We got Final Fantasy 15, the Royal Edition. We got Dissidia. I recently bought this one. It was at Walmart on clearance. So I haven't played this one yet, but it looks pretty cool. And then we got the World of Final Fantasy. This is actually my wife's, but so yeah, we got several new Final Fantasy games to play. I bought them on other systems too, but these are the ones I got for the PS4, or yeah, for the PS4. I do realize they're both basically the same game, but I found this one first at Walmart, and then I found this one at a Goodwill. So, alright, next we have Ghost of Tsushima. I really liked it when I first played it, but after about 10 hours or so, I got a little bored with the game. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's just, I don't know. I just got kind of pulled out of it. I think I just got busy doing other things and then never went back to it. But nothing pulled me to go back to it, so I guess that's something. Good game though. I do recommend the game. If you play it, you probably will like it. It just didn't completely work for me. We got God of War 3 Remastered and God of War 4, or God of War PS4. I really like this one. This is like one of my favorite PS3 games. So when I first bought a PS3, I picked this up with it. Not with it, but like around the same time. And in this one, I bought on launch day. I was really excited to play it, and I do really like it. It is very different. A lot of it's very different, but it was really good. So yeah, good games. And I don't think I need to sing the praises of God of War though. Now we've got GTA 5. I own so many copies of this game, and I don't even like it. The music's cool though. We got Gravity Rush 1 and 2. Picked this up at GameStop like a year ago. I was really excited because I just walked in and found it. I wasn't really looking for it or anything, and then ordered this one like right after. I never played the Gravity Rush games, but I wanted to play them. They looked really good, but this has always been expensive. Even on the Vita, it's fairly expensive. So picking up for $60 was a steal. I did play and beat this one, and I loved it. I have not played this one yet. I got to get back to it though. But yeah, these both really good games. If you can find it at a cheap price, this is good. This one's fairly cheap on its own though. Like you can find two for $20. It's not that bad. We got Horizon Zero Dawn. I gotta go back and finish it, but I did really enjoy what I played of it. I just kind of stopped playing it one day. Alright, next we have Infamous Second Son. I actually just bought this like 2 weeks ago, so I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It looks cool. I like Infamous, so. Injustice 2. Got this right after it came out. Really good game. It's Mortal Kombat with DC characters. That makes me happy. J-Stars Victory vs. Plus. Don't really like this game. The only reason I would even play it is because it's like the only crossover game like that. I know there's Jump Force now. I haven't really played Jump Force, but at the time it was like the only one we could really get. I think this was the first one like this released in the US. I do have J-Stars, or Jump Superstars and Jump Ultimate Stars, and they're really good. But the DS games, they're kind of older. I've played the hell out of them. But this is the first one we got in a long time, and it's, I think, the first one released in the US. So, I had to play it. It's fun. It's fine. I just don't think it's very good. I think it could have been better. I think the DS games are better. So, I don't know. I think that's the problem. I just think the DS games are better, and it makes this game feel even worse. Like, worse than it actually is. We got Jak 3 from Limited Run. I bought this because I like Jak and Daxter, and it was a limited run, but I missed the first two, which really bothers me. So now I only have 3. Gonna have to fix that one day, I guess. And I haven't played this one yet. I haven't played on the PS4, so I don't know if the PS4 version's any good. But the game's good, so yeah, if you have it on the PS2 or whatever, PS2, play it. got Judgment. Haven't played this yet. Kind of working my way through the Yakuza series. We'll get to that eventually. But yeah, this is like a spin-off. I bought it because it was a spin-off, and I just haven't played it yet. We got King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match. I like the King of Fighters games. They're really fun fighting games. Again, this is a limited run game. I haven't played the PS4 game too much yet. I've only put maybe an hour of play into it, but it's a really good game. I feel like King of Fighters should play it. I don't know. We can do these all together. We got Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and Kingdom Hearts 3. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I would like to say, well, oh, I've never played them. These are my wife's. They're not. They're not. I bought them for me, and I never played them. They look really good. I started the first one, but I'm not good at RPGs. I don't. We say this a lot. I'm not good at RPGs. I start them and then I don't finish them, but I still had to buy all of them. Here's two of my favorite games on the system, The Last of Us Remastered and The Last of Us 2. I love both of these games. I bought the collector's edition for this one, and it's great. It comes with a statue. It also came with a steelbook. It did not come with this case though. I actually bought the game twice just to get this case. I do not have the steelbook out. I do keep a lot of them out. It's put away from packing. It got packed with the collector's edition. I only own one copy of the game. However, I ordered the collector's edition. It got delayed by like 3 days, and I refused to wait, so I went out and bought a copy of the game. And then sold the extra disc. But two very good games. If you own a PS4, you have to play them. They're great. They're great. This is my game of the year for was it 2020? Yeah, a lot of people said Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe this is why. I think this might be why I stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima. That could be wrong. I don't remember what one came out first or second. But yeah, they came out around the same time, and that was way better, at least in my opinion. Next we have Marvel Superheroes Lego game. Lego games are always fun. If you think you might like a Lego game, you're gonna like a Lego game. If you like Lego games, this is a good Lego game. It's really all there is to say about that. Little Dragon Cafe. I bought this for my wife. It was really cute, and she wanted to play it. I don't know if she played it. Luma. This was adorable. I like this game. You should play this game. This is fun. This is a good game. We got Madden. This one's gross. It's all dusty. I don't like the inside, like. Ew. Anyway, we got a lot of Madden. Madden 25. I have this somewhere else too. I think I have this on the PS3 too. Great. Multiple copies of the same Madden. I don't even like football. We got Maneater. This was really fun. I only put a handful of hours into it. I don't think it needs like a huge amount of time. It's just a fun game. You get to play as a shark and evolve. It's cool. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. This game blows. Metal Wolf Chaos XD. This game is really cool. I believe this was a Japanese exclusive Xbox game for a long time. This is the first time I think we got it over here. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure this is the first like English release we have of it. It's really cool. Monster Hunter World. This is the first Monster Hunter game I played. I didn't really care for it. I bought it because a lot of people liked it. And it was $35, but a lot of people liked the game. I heard it was really good. Wanted to try it. I've always wanted to try Monster Hunter. This just didn't do it for me. I don't know. My wife did enjoy the game when she plays it though, or played it. We got My Friend Pedro. I haven't actually had a chance to play this yet. It's still sealed, but it looks really cool. Like, it looks super fun. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Great end to the Ultimate Ninja series. Kind of wish they would do more, like do a Boruto one or something, but this is good. I'm a fan of those kind of fighting games. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. I haven't played this yet. My wife wanted to pick it up though, so we did. But I haven't had a chance to play it. We got basketball. Ni no Kuni 2. I bought this because it was on clearance for $7. And it looked good, but I never played it. I didn't even play the first one yet. Okay. Case felt empty. We got Nier Automata. I really like this game. I love Platinum games. This is really fun. Play this game. This is a good game. Neo? I haven't played this game. I bought it, I want to say, a year or so ago. It looks really cool though. I bought it because the second one was coming out, and it looked really cool, and I wanted to play it, and I just kind of never did. I never bought the second one either. I really should do that. This is one of the first games I bought on my PS4. Nitro Blaster Heroines Infinite Duel. Yeah. It was a pretty cool fighting game. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I don't know who any of these characters are, but it was cool. Okami HD. This is how I played the game. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. Play this. Kind of wish we had the Switch physical version. I think only the PS4 physical version was released here. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure. Here we have PlayStation VR 2 and 3. I don't even own a PlayStation VR, so I can't tell you anything about these. Ratchet and Clank. I think this is a remake of the first game. Also ties in with the movie that came out. I haven't played it. It looked pretty cool. I just never picked it up, or never bothered actually playing it. I bought it with like 6 other games and just sat on the shelf. Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't like Red Dead Redemption, but I found this at Goodwill for $5. It's a pretty expensive game. I figure I'd pick it up. Maybe one day I'll give it another chance. We got Resident Evil. We got the Origins collection. These are okay. We got Resident Evil 2. I really like this one. We got Resident Evil 3. I kind of like this one. And we got Village. I didn't really like this one. I don't know. Something about this one just wasn't great. But these two are really good. I really like these two. So we got Risk of Rain 2, which includes the original Risk of Rain. That's actually why I bought this. It was pre-owned. It's still sealed. I don't know. It was pre-owned for $12, but it's still sealed. Came with the original Risk of Rain. The game looked really cool. I haven't gotten around to playing it. Rocksmith 2014 edition. Really like this game. I'm not very good at the guitar, but I try, and this helps. RPG Maker MV. This is my wife's. She really wanted it, so we found it and picked it up for her. Secret of Mana. I actually didn't like this. The remake's really weird. The animation looks goofy. I don't know. Also, I'm not really an RPG guy. I tried. It was okay, but it didn't really work for me. Here we have Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash and Burst Renewal. I really like these games. This one's like a shooter, it's like Splatoon, I guess, but with water guns. It's pretty cool though. This one's just a general hack and slashy action game. They're both really fun though. Obviously the art style is a little much, but they're still fun games. Shadow of the Colossus. It's a great game. It's just makes the PS2 game was really good, but this fixes all the problems it had, and it really didn't have that many problems, but it fixed a lot of them, mostly in the controls. We got Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. Shaq Fu's terrible. So is this. We got South Park, The Fractured But Whole. This is really funny. This is a good game. I like this game. We got Spider-Man and Miles Morales. These are both great. Like, these are some of my favorite games on the system. They're both incredible games. Highly recommend them, especially if you like Spider-Man. If you like Spider-Man and you haven't played these, the hell's wrong with you? These are great. Probably the best two Spider-Man games they've ever made. Which I think it used to belong to the Spider-Man movie game on the PS2, or Spider-Man 2 movie game on the PS2. But now these just like outclass it. SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated. This game's fun. I hear a lot of people say it takes out the glitches from the original version, and that's probably true. But I'm not like a speedrunner or anything, so just like playing the game again, like it's a lot of fun. I like my 3D platformers. That's what this is. It's a collectathon. If you're into Banjo or Mario 64, this is great. And it's SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. Yeah, we got Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Right? Nope, just Battlefront 1 and Deluxe Edition. Never played these. I think these are online only. I don't know. I never really played them. They didn't look very interesting. The Star Wars game I do like is Jedi: The Fallen Order. This game's great. Love this game. Can't wait for a sequel or more to it. This is such a good game. If you haven't played it, definitely play it. It's just a story-driven Star Wars game. I love Star Wars, and this game just adds to that. Next we have Tales of Berseria. Pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. Again, I think we talked about this in the PS3 one. I really want to play the Tales of games, and I have a bunch of them, and I just haven't played them. But yeah, so we got this one. It looks pretty cool though. And then we have Tales of Vesperia. Probably didn't pronounce that one right either, but this one also looks really cool. And it's the definitive edition. I don't know. It looked really cool though. I'm happy to have them, but I've never played them. We got Thief. I saw Metal Jesus talk about this, and I found it for $8, so I picked it up. That's really all I got. I haven't played it yet. I want to. One day I'll play all these games. I know it sounds like I don't play a lot of my games, and I don't, but I try. I do my best. There's just too many. I have too many games. Great convention. You should go to it, by the way. Titanfall 2. This is decent. It's very underrated. I hear it got mixed up with like the Call of Duty and stuff, since I wasn't really interested in them. I saw this was pretty cool. Also, this was at 5 Below for a long time, so that was easy pickup. Here we have the Tomb Raider series. That's not Tomb Raider. Don't worry about that one. We have Tomb Raider. I grabbed the wrong one. We got Definitive Edition for the original, or for the 2013 or 16, whatever it is. We got the first, then we got Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. All three great games. Love them. There's not really much to say here. These are all great. You should play them. If you've never played a Tomb Raider game, definitely play these. If you've played Tomb Raider and you haven't played these, I don't know what the hell you're doing with yourself. These are great. Rainbow Six Siege. That's just one of those games that's there. We got Tony Hawk 1+2 Remastered. This is great. I loved it. Grew up playing the originals, and this is just them again. Really, I gotta go get it on the Switch too. But yeah, this is really good. I bought the skateboard one. The skateboard looks cool too. We got UFC 2. I found this at a Goodwill. That's really all I got. I'm not really in that game. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. Here's an interesting one that's going to bother people. I don't like these games. A lot of people say like this is like Tomb Raider's just multi-plat version of this, but like Tomb Raider's way better. This game's terrible. To be fair, I only played the first one, so I guess it's not entirely fair. The other two I haven't really played, but I didn't like the one I did play. It was old when I played it because I played on the PS4. It's obviously a PS3 game, but wasn't really for me. One day I'll go back and play the other two because I hear Among Thieves is like the best one, but I don't know. I didn't really like those games, and I really like Naughty Dog. You heard with Last of Us, so it's not that. I just didn't get in this game. One day though, give it another shot. We also have Uncharted 4. I didn't make it past the first one, so Until Dawn. This is a good horror game. Not particularly scary, more like jump scary, but still really fun. Trying to keep people alive was pretty fun. Honestly, just letting them die was way more fun. But yeah, good game. Also one of my earliest PS4 games. This is Valkyria Revolution. This is my wife's game. It looks pretty cool though. I want to give this a shot. I think this is like the tactics RPG. She explained it to me. I'm not sure if I'm confusing this one with a different Valkyria game or Valkyrie. She has a couple games that have similar names like this. But yeah, I think this is the one that's kind of like a tactic RPG, kind of like a Fire Emblem. And I want to play it, but I haven't gotten around to it. Watch Dogs. I like Legion. That was really it. I didn't like this one. We Happy Few. I bought this for my wife. She really wanted to play it. She played about 2 hours of it. Wasn't that good. Honestly, just was not that good of a game. It looked interesting, but it wasn't that good. We have The Witch and the hell does that say? 100 Night? Whatever, we got this game. And it looks really cool. It is another one that Metal Jesus talked about, and it looked good, but I didn't get a chance to play it yet. Also, I thought I was ordering a US version, and I got a Europe version. I talked to the person who I bought it from on Amazon, and they refunded me for it. So maybe I'll get a US version. But I was kind of annoyed because the US version's kind of expensive, and I got it for slightly less than the US version goes for. But this is like the European version. This, whatever. We got The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I tried playing this game once, and it like glitched out on me, and then I fell through a floor or something. Something stupid happened. I couldn't move anymore, and I gave up, and then I just never played it again. I don't know. I gotta try. I want to go back and try this though. This is supposed to be a really good game. And now we move on to the last chunk. As you can see, it's a nice sized chunk, but you can probably guess what it is already. We have Yakuza 0, Kiwami. We got the Steelbook and regular edition for Kiwami 2. We got the remastered collection with the Yakuza 5 case. We got 6, The Song of Life. We got the Steelbook version of Like a Dragon, and the bonus Steelbook from, I think, Best Buy for Like a Dragon. So I haven't played all of these yet. As you can see, this one's still sealed. This one I bought used, so it's open, but I haven't actually played it yet. And this is the one I'm playing currently. So, we're going to go through a quick rundown. I haven't played these two. Or these 4, I guess, because this is 3 games. Anyway, I haven't played these yet. Working on it. I played this one first. This is my first Yakuza game. It was really cool. I got about halfway through, stopped playing it, because I heard someone told me that you should play the other ones first and then play this one, that you will get more out of it. So I stopped and went back to play it. I recently purchased this Steelbook. This is for a different video entirely. We'll get to that. So I didn't finish that one, but I started it. These ones I've beaten and loved them. Yakuza 0 is so far my favorite one. Majima, he's a beast. Gotta love hitting people with the bat. This is a great game. Highly recommend it. I don't know what else to say. I couldn't praise this game enough. Yakuza Kiwami. It's a remake of the first game. This was good. This was really good. I don't think it's as good as 0, but it's still really good. So far, this is my second favorite one. That's kind of unfair, though, because I've only completed 2 of them, or beat 2 of them. I'm currently working on this one, which is Kiwami 2, which is a remake of 2. I recently picked up this steelbook, again for a different video entirely, but it looks really cool. I'm glad to have this. And this is the one I'm playing. I had this before I got the steelbook. I'm playing it now. I'm about halfway through. I really like it, but I kind of feel like this looks worse than these. I know this is the newer one, but I feel like it looks worse. Like, not technically worse, just artistically worse, I guess. I don't know. This one looks like it's graphically better, but I like the way these look and play better. So far. Maybe something will change. I don't know. Still a really good game, though. This is my 3rd favorite one right now. Honestly, they just keep getting worse as I play them. But I feel like that's just the changes to the series. I think they were fixing things as they went. I can't wait to get to the Majima chapter in this, though, so that I'm looking forward to. So this might move up the list as I get further in the game. I'm only on chapter, I think, 3 or 4 right now. But still, really good game. Highly recommend the entire series. If you haven't played any of them, I recommend them. But that's going to be a whole different video eventually. I'm working on it. That's just I've actually purchased the vast majority of the series at this point. We got 4. This wasn't in my PS3 video because I got it in the mail after the PS3 video was made. This was in the PS3 video. It's Dead Souls. And then I recently picked these 2 up. These are sealed copies of the original 1 and 2 for the PS2. So yeah, we're going to go through that on a separate video, but there's a little preview. We have a lot of Yakuza stuff. Really big fan, loving the series. Every time I play it, I just like it more and more. Alright, so that was the PS4 collection. We'll just take a quick look through all of it. Just, a quick rundown. So yeah, it's quite large compared to some of my other more modern collections. That's my Xbox collection, it's not very big. So yeah, it is quite large compared to some of my other ones, but overall it's one of my smaller collections, I think. But I do really like collecting for the PS4. A lot of really good games on the system as we went through. What I think is my favorite part of collecting for it is there's not a whole lot of, or at least that I have, not a whole lot of like long series. It's not like I have, 150 odd games for the PS4, and it's like, but it's split between, a handful of series that I just have like 6 or 7 games for, which, I mean, I do for the Yakuza series, but not in general. It's all like individual titles. Everything here is like, there's one game for that series, and that's really all I got. So it just makes the variety a little bit better, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I quite enjoy collecting for it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so like, subscribe, again, please, thank you. Stay tuned, there will be a Yakuza video coming eventually, probably in the next couple of weeks. I'm kind of just waiting on the last few packages to round out the collection, and then we'll go through that. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!